Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is December the 1st, 2021. We're going to talk about Kadena today. I want to show you all, can we see a major pump occurring to the market for Kadena? You guys can see already that we are in a pretty good trading channel right now. So are we about to see a liftoff in price for this cryptocurrency? Well, I'm going to talk about that today on our video. And then I'm going to talk about our last price prediction. You guys can see it. I did a price prediction not long ago in Kadena on November the 18th. I told you all just to be prepared for a little weakness to come in, and that is exactly what the price did. It went down. So before I get into all of this information, if you guys appreciate my videos and my content, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to the channel, tap that bell notification, give your boy some love, because I am here to ensure that you and I are in position to capitalize from the price movement. So first, let's talk about the price movement in Kadena over the last couple of trading days. Look at this. Let me zoom in on my price chart, and you guys can see right here, November the 18th. I told you it is in our Kadena playlist. You guys can go listen to it right after you watch this one to see what I said regarding where the price is going to go for this market, and it went down. So 21.8%. You guys can see it. Easy, right? Very simple to see and understand as to how do we know that Kadena's price was going to go down. Well, we already can tell based on what the people have already done with their money. When people come in and do a buy order, or they come and do a sell order, it is listed and seen on the price chart. So we can kind of see what the majority of the people are trying to do. And back in November, we kind of expected people were majority selling their Kadena rather than buying it. Now the question is, this is where the buyers are at, right here. So we really need to make this determination if the market is going to be able to lift off from this support line that I got drawn on my chart, $15.81, right? $16 is where the buyers need to appear. And right now, they're not really showing themselves up. They're not really appearing just yet on the price chart. So let me go ahead and get rid of this, and let's see, can we really see a pump into the market for Kadena? Because that's the reason why you clicked on the video, right? So let's go ahead and look at the monthly price chart first, because we concluded the month of November yesterday, and you guys can see, look at the last month's price bar. I mean, the volume was heavy and the price closed well off the highs. So what do you think it means? Was there more buyers, or was more selling going on in the market in Kadena during November? Because right now, just looking at this from a November standpoint, just looking at that one monthly price bar, it looks as if the majority of the volume was people trying to sell their currency in the market. All right, so let's take a look at this on a 2 week time frame. So this is Kadena on a 2 week time frame. You guys can see it was a very good run. And now you guys can kind of see we're doing a plateau. The market kind of shows us that we hit a high in the market in Kadena during the first week in November. And now we kind of see the price coming back down. It's not extremely weak. So those who are looking bullish in the market in Kadena, I don't want you all to be necessarily worried that weakness is appearing over the last couple of weeks, because I'm not seeing that detrimental massive collapse in price in Kadena. I'm not seeing that yet. So let's look at this on a 3 day time frame, because you guys can see we've been in a pretty much sustained movement to the downside. I mean, I can see it, you can see it just off the chart that the majority of the market action has been selling. Like, where are the buyers? Because if the buyers were here during these last couple of 3 day price bars, then we will not be seeing the price come down, but we are anyway. Look at this. We've been in a decline in the market in Kadena since the 12th of November, which is why I emphasized on the 18th of November that we needed to see the market hold support right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to extend out this line, because this line is very important for us to see buyers come through. If the buyers come through right now, then yeah, we're going to have liftoff and price is going to go up in Kadena. Take a look at this on the 2 day. So taking a look at this on a 2 day time frame, I cannot emphasize enough how important the market is in Kadena holding $16. Can't emphasize that enough. I mean, we've been seeing it go on since this time frame. Look at this. The market in Kadena has the buyers coming in around $16. And even amidst all of that buying that's been going on, there's still overwhelmingly more selling occurring. So the buyers are not winning in the market just yet in Kadena. They're trying to hold the market, but if it breaks $16, I'm telling you right now, we're going to come down to $14 and then down to 10. Yeah, you don't want to hear that though. I know you guys don't want to hear that, but it is what it is. Okay. So let's look at this on the hourly time frame real quick. You guys can see that, yeah, That's the only thing that's propping up price is $16. Everything else would literally collapse Kadena's price. So that is the one thing that is going against this market really moving to the downside. And that's the one thing that allows us to consider Kadena's price pumping. That's it. We break this line, be prepared for price to go down. 5-hour chart, look at this. So we're seeing the buyers come into the market in Kadena still. They're still here. Even amidst all the selling and the weakness, they're still here. 3-hour chart. Look at that. So what do you all think? Are we going to go up? Are we going to go down? Now, looking at this right here on the 3-hour chart lets me know that there's still pretty good emphasis of the market support in Kadena coming through, right? You see it there. You can also see here on this 3-hour price bar. You can also see here on this 3-hour price bar. Now, that's it. Based off what I'm seeing on the price chart, I'm going to play the strength in the market in Kadena. But if we break this $16 price, my prediction will not be right. It will go against us. And I know that. You know, that's how you're not able to be fearful and emotional when you understand what the market is trying to tell you. Based off what I'm seeing over the last couple of 3-hour price bars, it lets me know that the buyers are still in control to uphold price. Once they lose that control, then my prediction will not be right. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. And look, it's on a 5-day time frame, but then I'm gonna let you all have your time back because this is what I do. I only focus in on the price and price only. Okay. Now looking at this, the market here is weak in Kadena. That's it. So I'm not going to be overly bullish. I'm not anticipating a major pump occurring to the market in Kadena. I'm just expecting price to go up slightly. That's all, just slightly. Now, the longer term time frame, I am not bullish into the market in Kadena. And when I say longer term, I'm talking about from a daily, 2-day, 3-day, 5-day, weekly time frame for Kadena. This market is definitely showing us some weakness. You see that? Look at that. I was just showing you something. This is where the price in Kadena needs to uphold. And it's not a coincidence for us to see the market bounce off of this ascending line. And people tell you that you don't understand where price is trying to go. This is the trend. Look at it. There's no confusion at all. The market is telling us what it's trying to do. So we're about to make a decision in the market in Kadena. It's plain and simple. And it's right here. This is where the decision is going to be made. That's the bullseye. So as I do this price prediction, we definitely need to emphasize that price cannot break 16. Price cannot break this ascending line, because if so, the trend is broken in Kadena, and I wouldn't be expecting the market to continue to come down. Okay. Now let me go ahead and do some strength into the market in Kadena real quick. I'm not going to be overly bullish though. I'm telling you that now. And literally $15 is going to be my ultimate place of support in the market in Kadena. We cannot see price break no lower than that, because if we do, we need to play and predict price to go down. Now this market here in Kadena around 18 is restriction. That's about 8.65%. Like, you might not even want to do a price prediction or try to make a play in this particular market in Kadena, and just chill out and wait until the market makes its ultimate decision as to whether or not it's going to bounce off that ascending line or support. You can chill out and wait. It's no big hurry. The market will be here. There are other opportunities to be had in other places. Okay. So I'm going to play the strength though. My first area that I'm looking for the markets to get hit with more selling is around 18. So we need to be prepared to profit off of that move around 18. That gives 8.65%. Next level is going to be up here towards $19.10. Give us around 14.75% movement to the downside. Now we're here. So if we see this price in Kadena, okay, not hold this ascending line, not hold this support line that I got drawn on my chart, we already know that we need to cut the play and play the weakness to the downside. I already know that. So this is a play that's not going to be long and drawn out. It's going to happen relatively quick. So if you're late seeing this video, then that's on you. The market may have already moved in regards to where we're expecting it to go, because I'm actually expecting this to happen relatively soon, whether or not we're going to hold support or break it. All right, but right now I'm expecting that the market's going to try to hold this support line and this ascending line and try to play the movement higher. Okay, so now let me expand this out a little bit further so we could watch it throughout the first couple of weeks in December. And then I'll go ahead and give you all the opportunity to tell me, what are you seeing in Kadena's price for the first couple of weeks of December? Like, where's the market going to go? Okay. That's it. I'm going to bring the support area down to like $14.50, give or take. And that's it. I'm done. So now I want to know, I mean, where are we going to go? Yeah, I can see the weakness, but the reason why I'm playing the strength again is because the market is trying to hold support above 16. That's it. Outside of that, I will be playing in weakness too, but seeing how the buyers are in control around $16 is the reason why I'm looking for them to continue to hold that and let the market move up higher in price. All right, that's it. I'm done. It's your turn. Give me your price prediction into the market for Kadena. Let me know whether y'all think the market price is going to go in the first 2 to 3 weeks of December. You guys can see my idea as to where I'm looking at the price to go. So now it's your turn. Let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.